How many hyper jumps do you need to make to cross the entire map of LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2? Let's start at Liberty Island. With one hyper jump, I'm already in the Man-Thing swamp and I've arrived in Manhattan. Second hyper jump, I've arrived in Wakanda. Third hyper jump, I'm almost in medieval England. Fourth hyper jump, I'm trying to get closer to Nueva York. Fifth hyper jump, I leave medieval England. Sixth hyper jump, I've finally arrived in Nueva York. Seventh hyper jump, I've arrived in Sakaar. Eighth hyper jump, I've arrived in Asgard. Ninth hyper jump, I'm in Xandar. 10th hyper jump, I'm getting closer to the Wild West. 11th hyper jump, I've arrived in the Wild West. 12th hyper jump, I've arrived in Hala. 13th and 14th hyper jumps, I'm getting closer to Egypt. 15th hyper jump, I've arrived in Egypt. 16th hyper jump, 17th hyper jump, 18th hyper jump, 19th hyper jump, 20th hyper jump, 21st hyper jump, 22nd hyper jump. I've traversed the entire map in 22 hyper jump.